Hi everyone, and welcome to Giggle Water Chat with Cindy and Jeffrey. Today, they'll reminisce about the cocktail that started that cocktail culture, the Cosmopolitan.
Good morning,
How
Jeffrey. How are you today?
We're ready to laugh, aren't we?
Giggle.
Giggle, because that's what this is called. Giggle Water Chat. Well, Cindy, you tell them about it.
Well, I'm Cindy, and this is my long-term friend, Jeff. And we've always had fun around cocktails. And since we've all been housed in during the pandemic, Jeffrey and I decided that we would try to do something fun. So we're going to have a Giggle Water Chat on a regular basis, and we hope you'll be joining us every time. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, exactly. We kind of were just bored to tears, and we were sitting here going, oh my gosh, what could we do? We see so many people doing things on TikTok, on YouTube, so we decided, well, we can do something like that, so let's just have some fun. So we
said, what do we do best? And we said, have a cocktail. So
exactly. So let's do it. Today, we're actually going to reminisce about the cocktail that started the craft cocktail movement.
What is that?
The Cosmopolitan. So here we go.
That's great. You know, I remember when the very first time I heard about a Cosmopolitan was from you. I was at your house, and you said, do you want a Cosmopolitan? And I'm like, what's a Cosmopolitan? Obviously, I had not yet watched Sex and the City, but you introduced me to the Cosmopolitan. So I think this is a great place to start.
And you introduced me to Sex and the City. Because Cindy, the secret about Cindy, she always wanted to be a mix between Carrie and Samantha. So, and she probably still thinks she is, so that's good.
You mean I'm not?
What? Oh, well, you know, a little bit about the Cosmopolitan. I don't know. We were reading up on the Cosmopolitan, and it actually was derived from a drink called the Harpoon, which was put out by what's the cranberry juice cocktail company? Ocean Spray. Ocean Spray used to put this recipe of the Harpoon on the back because they were trying to get an adult crowd to drink cranberry juice because it was basically geared towards kids. So we did that. It had the same ingredients of the Cosmopolitan, except it didn't have Cointreau, which we're going to go for.
Ours will have
Cointreau, of course, yeah. What else do you know about the Cosmopolitan?
I know that Carrie used to drink them a lot on Sex and the City. That's about all I know, and that I love to have one. So why don't we get started and make us a cocktail?
Are you ready to giggle?
Let's giggle.
Okay, Cindy, this is the most exciting part of this show.
I know.
Or is it a show?
Well, of our giggle time.
Okay, here we go. Okay, tell me what we're doing now.
Well,
first of all, I made Cindy her first Cosmopolitan, so I'm going to let Cindy make me my second Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
I've had a few.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Okay.
First, we're going to have 4 ounces of the most important ingredient, the vodka, and we're using Absolute Citron. So.
Yep. Tony specifically said he switched it over to Absolute Citron. Isn't that right?
Yes, so that's what we're going to do.
You know, I learned how to read.
We're doubling the recipe because there are 2 of us, not because we're going to have a double. And so I'm going to put 4 ounces of the vodka.
I want one too.
Here we go. And then why don't you open the Cointreau for me? We're going to put 1.5 ounces of Cointreau for this double mix.
Oh, this is exciting. Now, is that enough?
Yes, Jeffrey, that's enough. And the juice of 1 lime, which I've already juiced the lime, so I'm just going to pour it in here. And not very much cranberry. 1 ounce.
Just to give it some color.
Just 1 here. Why don't you pour in there? 1 ounce of, well, all the way to the top.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Then we're gonna shake this. Shake it really until the outside of your shaker gets frosted.
You can even shape that in a sparkly shirt.
I know. I sort of feel like Tom Cruise, you know, in that movie. Hippie shake. Here.
Next thing.
Can you open this?
Open it. Okay. Here, talk about the glasses while
Okay, so we love these glasses from Orahorse. They have a lovely blue stem, have to be really careful that you don't break them.
There we go.
All right. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's pour it and have a sip. See what it tastes like.
Oh God, it's gorgeous. Look at that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give you some more.
Okay.
Finish.
It's just got the perfect amount of cranberry.
Yeah,
Ocean
not-
spray, that is.
Not much.
And then we have to garnish, of course.
So give me the garnish. Let's twist a little garnish. Twist
Yay!
right there.
That's
That's gonna be yours. And this is gonna be mine.
okay.
And cheers and
Cheers.
giggle. Mmm.
Ah, that is so good.
It is good.
You know, the key to drinking, as my mother used to say, is sipping, not gulping. So take that to the bank.
All right. Well, this was fun, Jeffrey. I can't wait to do it again.
Exactly.
Join us again on Giggle Water Chat
Yes, if you like us, push like
and follow.
and follow. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like and follow.
We're new to this.
All right.
Hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Giggle Water Chat. Please like us and follow us, as well as visit us on gigglewaterchat.com.